Well, it's hard to find reasonable members of the opposing party in the House. They are there. They're keeping their heads down right now
Sure.
because they're scared to death. They're scared to death of their own base because their base is foaming at the mouth, unhinged, radical leftist liberals who really supported the policy of opening the borders of Joe Biden, support the destruction of our economies, and do have a Trump derangement syndrome that is causing them to not just engage in protest, which is their First Amendment right, but engage in violent activities as well. So, for these members of the House on the other side, they are using tactics. Using their full time allotment is something I respect because I do that a lot of times too.
Sure.
Lawyers are going to be lawyers. So on the Judiciary Committee, when you got a committee full of lawyers, uh, arguing is like breathing to us, and so we just tend to, before we know it, use up all of our 5 minutes. But some of these amendments that they have been using, when we put through our version of reconciliation, our portion of reconciliation last week, we went for, gosh, I think it was about 18 hours. No, it was less than that, but it was more than 6 hours
Yep.
of debate over our section of reconciliation, where the Democrats brought amendment after amendment that were policy amendments. And the thing about reconciliation is you're reconciling revenues and expenditures. You're not dealing with policy. And so really they were obstruction tactics, and the Democrats were trying to score political points. But the American people know that it's the Republicans that are getting the work done. It's the Republicans that are passing the big, beautiful bill and implementing the Trump agenda, and trying to reverse the horrendous record that we saw over the last 4 years of the Biden administration, and the inflation and the wasteful spending and the woke politics that resulted.